Hey y'all, it's Mallory Davis. I just wanted to come in and give a quick update given that we're almost through Q1 of 2024, so end of March. It's hard to believe this year has been flying by. And admittedly, I haven't got to take as many videos, shoot as many photos as I would like because I do have a full-time job that I have to pay the bills, right? But a couple of big updates that I'd like to share with y'all. So when it comes to travel and looking at the remainder of 2024, it's been a bit of a slow start when it comes to adventuring and getting out and about. But again, the rest of the year is absolutely stacked. So we've got a trip to Glacier. We're heading to Belize. Some Big Bend will be sprinkled in there. And on top of all of that, we now have the Airstream, which is enabling us to really adventure and enjoy our neighborhood. We live in a phenomenal part of Texas where there's rivers, there's hills, and it's a really just beautiful, diverse area that we otherwise wouldn't explore and be able to stay and immerse ourselves in. So the Airstream is opening up a ton of opportunities as well. The next update is we're preparing for the total solar eclipse that's going to be happening on April 8th. Now, in our small town of Wimberley, Texas, they're anticipating absolutely massive crowds, so much so they're shutting the roads down through the main artery of town because it's just going to be complete chaos. So I'm excited because we've got friends coming from out of state. We've got my mother-in-law coming to stay. I have photography buddies that are coming from across the state as well, given that we are in the path of totality. Now that being said, if you happen to be in the path and are interested in how to photograph it, check out my video. I'll throw the link up here of the research I was able to do in order to prepare for this unique event that I probably won't see until I'm really old. Now, I started the video by saying I haven't been able to shoot and capture as much video as I would have liked, and admittedly, sometimes I can be really hard on myself. I put this immense pressure on myself to continue to improve and create, but in reality, I have taken a break that I actually really needed and I didn't know it. So coming out of this, I feel like I'm taking less photos, but I'm ending up with more keepers. So maybe this is a good adjustment and a good change for my style and how I'm immersing myself in whatever environment I may be in. For instance, we just went to Big Bend National Park, and that's our favorite place. And inevitably, every time I go, I come back with thousands of images that I have to comb through. This time, when I came back, I only had 65 images that I captured with my Sony Alpha camera. Now, I took some film cameras and I'm waiting to get those developed, but 65. I was absolutely flabbergasted and I was honestly pissed at myself because I was like, well, what were we doing? Oh, I know. I was enjoying and being in the moment and soaking in that experience. So looking ahead, I don't know, it's a good challenge for myself to shoot less, but then there's that risk of, oh, will I miss it? Or, could this be the shot? So challenging myself to continue to be intentional and shift my mindset throughout this year of how I'm capturing images and how I'm sharing them as well. So for those of you who are regular subscribers and viewers of my channel, I can't thank you enough for being here. I've likened this channel to the little engine that could because it just continues to slowly grow. The fact that my subscriber base here on YouTube has far and beyond eclipsed my Instagram channel after investing so much time and energy in Instagram, but yet this channel, it just continues to grow. And so I can't thank y'all enough for tuning in, for giving feedback, right? Some of the comments and dialogue in the videos has been phenomenal. So thank you for being here. I'm gonna try to make these a more regular thing because again, it goes back to my photography style. I'm incredibly hard on myself about the quality, the editing, and the overall content that I put out on this channel. But what I'm trying to do better this year is when I have a thought, when I'm ready to record, I have a nice, concise setup that I can do so, edit quickly. Oh, that's my Achilles right now. And then share so that things are more timely and there's more regular content coming from the channel. So overall, again, just thank you for being here. I'm wishing you, if you happen to be in the path of the eclipse, clear skies, a magical event, and overall just happy shooting. But we will catch you on the next one.